Hello, welcome to Dark Night Healing. My name is Julie. I'm going to do a tarot reading for you today from the One World Tarot deck. Don't mind that sound in the background. It's a bit cool today, so I've got the heater going on for a little extra heat in the house. I'm going to do a quick tarot reading for you today. Four of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Okay. You need to protect your money, your assets. Something business-wise is going to affect you. And now it's time to take a precaution. You've gotten a memo, a notice, a letter. Something that is making you feel that you're definitely going to need to protect this. This could be stocks. But there's a reason for it. You've been looking at maybe changing your job, maybe your location of living. You're looking outward for something different. Maybe this job has made you realize that you're overspending or you're not protecting your money enough. Or maybe that there's too many variables that change daily, making your money unsafe where it is. You're looking at three options. You're weighing the pros and cons. You have three that you think you've settled on to choose from, but you're not sure. There could be something on the horizon that might be better. As a Virgo and a person who overthinks a lot, this could be a problem for you because maybe you're giving yourself too many options. For me, I know, like, even just going into the grocery store nowadays, there's so many options for just one item. Like going to Cracker Aisle and it's insane. You almost can't even decide what you want because there's so many choices. Interesting. You're looking for clear water, perhaps? Or a visual sign in which direction to go. Chariot. So yeah, you're definitely got some movement going here. You definitely want to be changing locations, whether it's for the job or whether you just don't like where you're living, or both. Maybe your job is changing. Maybe they're transferring you somewhere and you don't want to go there, so you're thinking of a new direction. You need to get grounded. I really feel that you're not a naturally grounded person. You have to work extra hard to calm your nervous system. Maybe your work environment is stocks. Maybe you're a stock market guy, or you deal in high stakes investments. And it's causing you a lot of stress because along with, the profit, there's getting to the profit, and then especially if you're in stocks, the market could crash the next day and you're broke. Stocks are nothing more than gambling on a larger scale. these in here. Two of Cups. Oh, awesome. Somebody is definitely coming in for you, though. They're going to be a good partner. It's going to be a healing match. You both are coming together and you will have full cups. So there will be a strength in this bond. This will be a friendship or a relationship will last through to the time. The moon. But there will be something that you're leaving behind. So whether it's a job, a location, people, you're definitely changing direction. You're looking for a new path, and you're looking for a way to protect your assets, your money, and yourself. This person is going to help with that, whether it's romantically or a best friend. I feel like it's going to start as a friendship, perhaps a business partner. This is going to help you rest easy at night, but there will be some people who loudly miss you. They will be howling at the moon, but you will be unreachable. You're on a new path, you're on a new frequency, you're moving away from them. Perhaps you warned these people to protect themselves, protect their money, find different options, but they didn't listen. And now their stocks are empty. Got to know when to get out. Sometimes knowing when to get out is the biggest, easiest decision to make, and it makes your life so much more simple. How about one more card, Spirit? What can they do? One thing they can do to start this new direction. Rest. Four of Swords. You can take a rest. You can meditate on the situation. But definitely take a rest. Maybe go on a small vacation. Meditate. Get out in nature. Whoever this reading is for loves roses. My head's starting to tingle now. Something about the roses is significant. You plant roses. You have many roses of different colors. Spend more time in your rose garden. Spend more time with your roses. People can learn a lot from roses because they are beautiful and they smell wonderful, but they have thorns, so they can still prick you. So you have to be careful in how you tend them and how you work with them. And I think that's a symbol that Spirit is using right now for you to go forward in this direction, protecting yourself. They want you to treat everything as you treat your roses. They're beautiful, they're wonderful, but if you're not careful, you will still get pricked. So rest, take it easy, go slowly. You're someone that probably has been in a high stress, fast-paced, like super fast-paced environment. And you need to come now down to a calmer place where you can make discernible decisions instead of snap judgments. You have a special place that you like to go that brings you peace. Might be a church, might be a graveyard, mausoleum, or a museum. but it brings you peace being around old things. So take some time maybe to go to a museum or something like that that will help calm you. And rest. Lots of rest. Protect yourself so you don't get pricked. And ground yourself. So roses are obviously very grounding for you. They bring you a sense of peace. And you've learned a lot from tending to them. And you could probably put this more into your daily life if you think about it. Don't look at too many options. When you start looking at too many options, then you start losing sight of what you really want. Because, oh, this looks good or that looks good, but this one over here was your favorite until somebody showed you something else. So don't give yourself too many options. Hold tight on the reins, but don't hold so firmly and jitty that you don't know, that the horses don't know what you're doing. So yeah, you have to guide, you have to be a good leader, you have to move in a certain way right now, slowly, deliberately, so you don't get injured again. All right. That's your reading for today. Thank you for joining me. If you would like a personal reading, as these are general readings, you can message me at darknightheal@gmail.com. You can also check out my other platforms. I'm on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Other than that, have a great day. We'll see you next time.